Hey guys! So I am 5 weeks pregnant. I'm super excited. I'm actually 5 weeks and 1 day today. So yeah, this is going to be my 5-week update. Okay, so first things first, I went to my first doctor's appointment at 4 weeks and 1 day. And the doctor ordered me to get blood drawn the day after. So I got my blood drawn for HCG at 4 weeks and 1 day. And my levels came back at 322, and the doctor called me and he said that that's where he suspected it to be at, and that everything was looking fine, but he ordered me to go back about 6 days later and get them redrawn just to make sure that they're going up like they're supposed to. So I went actually 4 days after. I went a little bit early because I had work. So I got my levels redrawn at 4 weeks and 5 days. So it was 4 day difference. And my levels, when the nurse called me, I forget the exact number, but it was like 2,400 and something. So it's really good. She said that my levels look perfect. They say that your HCG levels are supposed to double every 24 to 48 hours, and from a 4-day difference, how I calculated it, they just about tripled every 48 hours. So they're looking really good. I told all my family. Also, the nurse said that the doctor wanted me to come in 2 weeks for an ultrasound, which kind of threw me off because he had told me that they do ultrasounds at 8 weeks. We don't know my exact due date yet. He hasn't given me an official due date, but I've been saying January 26, 2017, just because I'm pretty sure I know when I ovulated, and my cycles are long, so I wouldn't even go by my last missed period. So I was, and he listened to my ovulation too, and so he was just kind of, all right, well, we'll see. We'll draw your levels, and then we'll do the ultrasound. So the fact that he did it in 2 weeks, I will be, by my calculations, I will be 6 weeks and 6 days at the ultrasound. So that is still pretty early. But we'll be able to hopefully see a baby, even though it'll be like just a little smudge. It won't even look like a baby on the ultrasound. And we'll hopefully be able to see a heartbeat. And I will be so relieved when we go in and I can see that heartbeat. And yeah, so my 7-week update, I'll probably have the pictures and update you guys on how that went, since it's at the end of my 6 weeks. But I'm just super excited. I feel like I've been starting to relax a little bit. I feel like last week I was just so anxious and stressed and worried. I just worried all the time because I haven't been feeling too pregnant. I haven't been sick or anything, so it kind of worried me, but it's normal. I'm early, and some women just never get sick. So my numbers are looking great, so I've been starting to relax a lot more. And I've just been telling myself, I saw a quote on the internet that really helped me. It said, worrying won't stop bad things from happening. It'll just prevent you from enjoying the good. And, every time I start to feel like a little worrying, I'll remind myself, worrying isn't going to stop bad things from happening. So that's been really calming me down. But I'm actually starting to feel like, all right, we might have a baby in 9 months. Before, I was just kind of like, well, I can't really see this happening. This is crazy. I can't see myself in 9 months having a baby. But now I'm starting to, get used to the idea. But yeah, I'm still really early. Anything can happen. But right now, it's just been a relief for me. I also want to talk about a symptom I've had pretty much since I found out. And I feel like not a lot of women, they either don't have this or they don't talk about this. I've never heard about this as a symptom, but insomnia. So since I found out, I've been waking up in the middle of the night, and it's been awful. I wake up at 5 in the morning for work, and there was one night I woke up at 1 o'clock and I couldn't go back to bed, and I finally went back to bed and I woke up again and I thought, okay, it's probably 4 o'clock by now, and I looked and it was 2 o'clock, And it took me a little bit, finally went back to bed. I woke up and I'm like, all right, it has to be later now. And it was like 3, and it just killed me. And it has been dying down. It's been getting better, the insomnia. Like last night, for example, I woke up at 3, and then I woke up at 5. And then I've been waking up early, but because I wake up so early for work, I usually wake up around 7 anyway, so I don't think that's really a symptom. I can't really sleep in past 7 or 8 anymore. But yeah, the insomnia, like I said, it's been getting better. I've only been waking up like 1 or 2 times in the middle of the night, but I have not slept the whole night since I found out. So I never knew that was a symptom, so I thought I'd share that with you guys. Oh yeah, and the doctor, because he said my HCG, I told my mom, and she was like, oh, maybe it's twins. And my best friend Sierra was like, oh, maybe it's twins. And my cousin and my sister has been saying, oh, I feel like you're going to have twins. I personally don't feel like it's twins. I know women that have had, a single baby and their HCG has been high because I looked it up. So I think there's only one in there, but I have a lot of people that are thinking it possibly is 2, but I really don't think that there's 2. I think there's 1, but we will find out in 12 days now. I have a countdown on my phone. I'm so excited. It's also, and the ultrasound is also on Trevor's birthday. So I may have scheduled that on purpose, but it was in the week that they wanted it. So yeah, for Trevor's birthday at 10 a.m., we're going to go see our baby and see a heartbeat. And I think that's just so special. And we'll announce it on Facebook that day. I think he's going to post something like best birthday present ever with the ultrasound picture if all goes well. So I'm just praying that everything goes well and that we see a little heartbeat, and I'll be just about 7 weeks, and I think I'll feel so much better. And then we'll schedule, our 10-week appointment or whatever he wants to do after that. And I was also wondering why the doctor had ordered me an ultrasound 2 weeks early. So I was thinking it's either because my HCG is high and he thinks I'm further along, or it's because he possibly thinks it's multiples, which I don't think. It wasn't that high. It was in the 2,400 range. Symptom-wise, I haven't been having much symptoms. Just, mildly tender boobs. Nothing, like, painful or anything. Just when I touch them, I've been thirstier a lot more. I've been having, like, waves of exhaustion. Like right now I'm pretty tired. I'm usually, it's hard to tell because I'm usually tired. I wake up at 5 in the morning, I do 12-hour shifts. I have school at night, so I'm just used to being tired. So even if I was extremely tired, I don't think it'd be any different than what I'm used to. But I have noticed, like, I was driving home from school the other day and it was 8 o'clock at night, and I was just like driving home, like my eyes were so heavy. It felt like I was like driving home at 1 o'clock, and I was just like couldn't wait to get home and go to bed. It's worse, some days more than others. Today I haven't been too tired, but I do get them in like waves of exhaustion. I haven't had any nausea yet. I'm kind of hoping that I don't have bad nausea. As far as the baby goes this week, the baby has a heartbeat. The baby has a heartbeat this week. And that was just so weird for me to read that. It's like, your baby's heart's probably started beating. And just like thinking about another person's heartbeat inside of me, like the fact that there's my heartbeat and then there's someone else's, it just like blows my mind. It's crazy. It's the best feeling. And speaking of heartbeat, I actually ordered one of those home Dopplers, the Sonaline V one, on eBay for like $40. And I'm super excited to get that. I know I'm way too early to hear anything, but I think when I'm 9 weeks, I'm going to start trying to hear a heartbeat, and that'll just be the best feeling, to be able to lay down and just listen to my baby's heartbeat. So yeah, I'm super excited to get farther along. I don't know, I kind of want this pregnancy to just go faster, because I feel like it's going so slow, and I can't wait to do things like listen to the heartbeat, do my ultrasound, find out what I'm having, go shopping, get a belly that, you know, I can feel. I'm just so excited to have this baby, and I just hope everything works out and goes good. But like I said, I'm feeling a lot better about it. I don't know why I have such anxiety. I've never been pregnant before. I've never miscarried before or anything like that, but I just have like major anxiety. I don't know if it's because I work in the healthcare field and I just, you know, worry because I see, you know, all these things happening, but I'm feeling more and more optimistic. It's all in God's hands, and I've just kind of been trusting it like that, and so far everything's been going great. So yeah, I think that's just about it. Like I said, my first ultrasound is in 12 days on June 8th at 10 a.m. and I will definitely update you guys in my 7-week update how that went, and hopefully I'll have some pictures to show. And yeah, I'm just going to show you guys my belly real quick. Alright, I don't know if you could see, I'm kind of wearing this shirt, but I feel like my belly's actually gotten smaller, which is probably normal because I feel like my bloat went down a little bit. So let's put the shirt down, and I'm always wearing these black leggings and black tank top because when I do my pictures I want to be wearing the same thing, so that's why I'm wearing this again, but I don't wear these every day. Alright, so this is with the shirt up on the side. I don't know why I just spun around, that was weird, sorry. And the other side. So yeah, no baby bump yet. This is all just for pretty much, this is the before shot. I know that there's no baby bump, and I didn't get a measuring tape this week again, but so yeah, I think that's just about it. Hope I didn't forget anything. And if you want to check out my 6-week update and my 7-week update, where I'll update you guys on the ultrasound, hit the subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching.